Hi guys, welcome to Off the Path Learning. My name is Lisa. Thank you so much for being here with me. Happy midwinter. It's been a cold one with lots of snow so far, but it's nice conditions to be out on the machines, so I'm not complaining. I wanted to make a little update video to share some of the recent shots I've taken and to chat about what I've been up to lately. So I've been working on renovating my living room. It was a much needed update and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm not totally done, but I'm taking a little break to focus on making a few things for this channel. As a finishing touch on the space, I'll be adding a live edge slab of white ash. So this is really exciting because I've been wanting to be able to mill our own lumber here for a while. And we're finally in a place where we have everything necessary to get that done, and so I'm so excited. This will be the first log we ever mill, and boy is it a beautiful one. I'll be making a full video on harvesting this beautiful piece of wood, and I'll be showing the entire process from harvesting the tree to milling the wood and the final install, so look out for that one on my channel. I want to thank all my subscribers. A lot of people are on board because of the crow feeder video I made, and so I wanted to give an update on that crow. Not long after the video, the crow's family came back. So I'm no expert on corvid behavior, but from my own humble observation, it felt like the family had dumped him off here and took off for a hunting trip to go get food further away from the home. They left him here because they felt it was a good place to be. Plenty of food and some caretakers. Now I might be totally off on that, but that's the feeling I got and it made me very happy. Since then, I've tackled other little projects like I built an ATV box for my dog Shadow. I finished it right at the end of the season, so Shadow and I will need a little bit more time to get comfortable riding with it, but I'm able to transport Shadow long distances so we could explore new grounds together. It is incredibly dangerous, so we'll have to see what happens with that next season. Recently, I've been hit with a nasty bug, and I realized that getting sick around this time of the year is pretty much unavoidable, and I've got just the remedy for it. This summer, I found some incredibly beautiful elderberry spots, and I took part in my first ever elderberry flower and berry harvest. I have the berries frozen, just waiting to be processed into some delicious, powerful medicine, into a cough syrup. That would be really handy to have right now. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I did get to make a dual extraction turkey tail tincture from a beautiful flush that Shadow and I found at the end of the summer, and I'm so happy to have that on hand to boost the immune system. If you're interested in learning about this incredibly powerful medicinal mushroom that is super common and abundant, I invite you to go check out my detailed video on it. It's helpful to get you started if you're a novice forager. I go into detail on how to properly identify the turkey tail against its many lookalikes. I get into the medicinal benefits and how to harvest and use this mushroom. I also got to make some fiddleheads and some hedgehog mushrooms, and that was pretty nice. I decided to cook these outside on a particularly cold day. I think it was almost -30, but it was really fun and they were so delicious. It was my first time preserving foods like this in this way, and I was so happy with how it turned out. Honestly, the fiddleheads and the mushrooms were just as good as the day I harvested them, and it was really nice to get their nutrients in the dead of winter. So both of these resources are easy to get access to in the wild. They're free. If you're interested in seeing an in-depth video that I made on the ostrich fern, I invite you to check it out. The link is in the description. As far as animal visits, I saw my first stoat, or also called ermine. It was an incredible moment that I did not unfortunately get to capture on film. It was inside the house, I was in the basement, and Shadow quietly let me know she was there, and I'm so happy I got to see her from so close. She was mesmerizing. I also saw my very first otters while out on a walk with Shadow, and they were so playful and cute. I hope I get to capture them one day with my big camera. We've been getting a whole lot of turkeys coming to the feeder. It's been really fun seeing them fly down for breakfast almost every day. They come in huge numbers and they're quite comfortable here, even with the dogs. It's like having peacocks on your domain or something. It's nice to have them around. And of course, we have the usual crew. So that's it for this update video, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me, and thanks for watching to the end. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.